just send her the link to the song, you know? But I'm not that mean, okay? I was like, no, it's okay. Some things are better just left unsaid, you know? But saying is fine, you know? Well, now is the time that we kind of just like turn the floor over to y'all. If there's any questions you want to ask or anything you want to say, now's y'all's time to shine. Come on, sister, what you got? Okay, I did film part 4 before we got here. Wow, who knew the story of how I met Elijah was really just going to become this 4-part series, this multiple series, kind of crazy, tonight. And then I'll get off stage, and then I'll go edit it, and then I'll go post it, okay? So while y'all are waiting, you're like, okay, got it, okay, got it. Okay, yeah, I left everyone on another cliffhanger. But I'll tell y'all before I post this. So when me and my boyfriend got back together, it was like a whole thing, and it was great, but like I kind of didn't tell my family for a second, because I was like, let's just make sure, you know? I'm not trying to like get everybody roped back in and then like whatever. So I'm like, oh, you should come to family Christmas. But I'm not, he was like, oh, okay, you know, is your family cool with this? And I was like, oh yeah. And I didn't tell my family. So like my mom knew and my sister knew. And my dad, oh my gosh. Do any of you guys have parents that like don't recognize friends that have been around all the time? And you're like, Dad, how do you forget her name? Like, she's been at our house 1,000,000 times, Jesus. So I'm like, yeah, like let's go in, like whatever, I bring him in, it's Christmas, and my dad's there, and I'm like, I got a surprise for everybody. And my dad's like, oh, what's the surprise? You know, like not even recognizing any, and I'm like, Dad, like, and he's like, hey, buddy, like, he's going for a handshake. I'm like, Dad, we dated for 2 years. And he's like, kind of like, oh, I'm supposed to know who this is, like, and I'm like, yeah, Dad, and he's like, and I'm like, oh my God, this is actually happening. And he's like, I'm like, Dad, do you remember, do you know who this is? Jesus, he's not like 70, he's not like 85 years old. Like, he's like, ah. I'm like, Dad, it's Elijah. And he's like, what? He's like, man, I didn't even recognize you. You got this much taller and this much, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And Elijah's like, I thought you told your family. And I'm like, no, I just figured it might be fun. And he's like, this is not fun. It was kind of tragic, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, yes, so I'm gonna tell that part of the story, but you heard it first. Okay, what else we got? Yes. I think okay, so when I put out my very first EP, that was 2016 or 2017. I have grown in like so many ways since then. I mean, back then I was just this young girl in Nashville. Jake actually produced that. We met one time. Yeah, y'all give it up for Jake. We met, and I didn't know any producers at the time, and we met through a friend, and I was like, hey, like, do you think you could help me with this project? Like, I'm gonna put out an EP. So we literally recorded that like in his closet. He had like a microphone set up, and I was just like hustling. Like, I feel like me and that girl are very different, but I feel like we're also still like, I kind of feel like I'm still in that grind mode of my career, but I feel like I know so much more of who I am as an artist now versus then. Like, back then I was just putting out whatever I kind of felt like people liked, and now I feel like I know exactly what I want to say and what I stand for. So I just feel a lot more secure with like where I'm at in my artistry. I think back then I was like, I just want to be the next Taylor Swift, and I'm like, same, don't we all? But the world already has Taylor Swift. So from the first record to now, I think it's taken me a lot of time to like find my thing and my sound and what I want to say. Thank you. All right, 2 more? Yes.
Okay, so speaking of Christmas, I know you've got your tree all set up.
Yes.
Are we gonna get any Priscilla bought Christmas?
Oh my gosh.
A block party Christmas?
A block party Christmas, we totally should. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I thought about putting out some Christmas music this year, and my record ended up like taking me a lot longer than I thought it would, because I was gonna put out my album last year, and it got pushed to this year, and that was just like so much with putting it out and press and like everything that we were doing, and then this tour. So I really didn't even have like a chance to go in and like record the Christmas songs that I was kind of thinking about maybe putting out. But I do feel like next year for sure. So y'all hold me to it. Be like, you said, I don't forget it. Yeah, okay, just let me know. Remind me a lot, because yeah. Block party Christmas, let's go. 1 more.
Yes. We all got matching tattoos on the song there of yours.
What? What lyric?
A little bit goes a long way.
Oh my gosh! What? That is insane! All of y'all?
Yes, that's 4.
Wow, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm obsessed. I always wonder who's crazy enough to tattoo lyrics on themselves of my songs, and then they're front row. They're like, yes, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Thank you guys so much. I love that song too, because it is so true. Like, a little bit does go a long way. And like, that goes for everything in life, not just a relationship. Like, just spending a little bit of time on yourself every day goes a long way. Like, you don't have to do everything perfect, but just like a little effort with friendships, relationships, self-care. If you're spiritual, like, you know, being with God for a little bit, like, a little bit really does go a long way. And so I love that that is what y'all chose to tattoo. Whenever people are like, can you write something for me to tattoo? I'm like, I don't have anything inspirational to tattoo on yourself. I'm like, thick thighs save lives. But anyway, okay, do what?
That was next on our list. Yeah. The next time.
Oh yeah. Okay, for sure. Next tattoo, I'll go with y'all. Okay, well, now y'all want to take some pictures?